Hey guys, welcome back to Vlogmas Day 14. I look like I got hit by a truck, but it's been a very long, emotional morning. I just got back from the doctor, and so wasn't going the way I wanted it to go, and that's okay, but I got in the car and I literally had like a meltdown, so you can see I've been crying, but I'm okay, don't worry. I just don't feel like putting makeup on. I just feel like looking how I feel right now. Anyways, I'm on a new adventure. My doctor wants me to start eating lower carb. Don't like doing that, but I'm going to focus on eating lower carb, I guess. I have to keep it between 70 to 100 grams, which isn't that bad. I refuse to do anything like keto where it's like 20 grams of carbs a day, but I can do 100. But I'm still gonna have to make some adjustments. So today for lunch, I'm so hungry because I went to the doctor's appointment at like 11 and I had to go fasted because I had to give my blood. I'm so hungry. So I'm gonna make a salad, but I'm gonna put low carb chicken nuggets on them. I don't know, who am I right now? I'm gonna make low carb chicken nuggets to go on top and add a couple other ingredients and just make lunch. I know this video today is gonna be a little bit boring because it's just a lunch video, but at least it's something. At least I'm posting. So you guys will probably see this by tonight. And my recap post should be up by the time you're watching this. And if it's not, shame on you, Carolyn. Should have gotten your recap post up before posting this. I told you, priorities. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just gonna be a big weirdo today. Gosh, I feel so weird. All right, well, I guess I'll start cooking my chicken nuggets. I don't even know if this is gonna work out. It's just one of those things that like came to my mind. I'm like, I'm gonna make ground chicken nuggets with almond flour and put it on salad and make it crunchy. So I hope it turns out crunchy. Anyways, I gotta cook. So all you need for this recipe is ground chicken. And by the way, this is my mom's sweatshirt from high school. And I've been obsessed with it forever. I love it. And then I'm also gonna use almond flour. And then my go-to seasonings like onion salt, garlic salt, black pepper, and we'll see what else I throw in there. Also, if you don't have to eat lower carb, don't eat lower carb. I'm just doing it because my doctor told me to. Also, I have an ultrasound next week because I might have gallstones, so that's fun. First thing I did was preheat. I preheated my oven to 400 degrees. Let's just scoop this back. Oh no, I have to change my battery. All right, hold on. This sucks. Okay, I'm back. So yes, let's make chicken nuggets. The reason I'm making these chicken nuggets lower carb is because I love chicken nuggets so much, and it's one thing I don't want to give up in life. And if I can make them with lower carb ingredients, then that'll be nice. So I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I love this. This is so easy. So now that I have my ground chicken here, I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of almond flour to the chicken. Okay. Now I'm going to add, and thank you for reminding me to get black pepper. I got it. But I'm gonna use the remainder of what I have left in this one. So I'm gonna do a little bit of black pepper. I'm gonna do onion salt from Trader Joe's. So the ingredients in the onion salt is granulated onion, granulated garlic, minced onion, kosher salt, green onion, and dried chives. That is why this stuff is so good. It's all of my favorite things. Then I'm gonna do a little bit of garlic powder. And a little bit of onion powder. Well, we almost got the big boy on that one. Perfect. And tiny, 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 tiny bit of avocado oil. Like just a tiny bit. Now I'm going to take a spoon. I'm just gonna mix this up. Now I have a pan here because my chicken nuggets will bake on that. Alrighty. Going to grab my egg while my hands are still clean. You know what I'm gonna do? Also, the story of my life today, this egg fell out of my hand onto the counter and I scooped it up and put it back because I wasn't gonna waste it. So I'm just gonna whisk my egg. I might need another one depending on, yeah, I'm probably gonna need another egg. You wanna do all of this first so you don't have to keep washing your hands. Alrighty. Okay. You can also just use egg whites if you want. Alrighty. And I'm going to spread a little bit of almond flour on it. So that I'm going to use about 1/2 cup for the coating on the whole pound. That way, if you're trying to measure everything out. And I'll try to get the nutritional info for all of this as well, if I can remember to calculate it. Put a little pepper. Shake it up. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take a little bit of the ground chicken and I'm gonna lightly form a chicken nugget like this. I probably don't even have to dip it into the egg because it's already, hold on. Let's just see how they work with dipped and not dipped. Let's do that. So here's not dipped. And then let's see, dipped. Oh, it's a little slimy. I might not even have to dip these. So my other chicken nuggets, you have to. But I might not have to do that for these. It does coat a little better. Oh, I don't know. It does coat a little better. What should I do? I don't know. What should I do? Oh no! My dishwasher's so freaking quiet. You didn't even know it was running. Better go catch it. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I'll do both ways. I'll do a couple with and a couple without. And we'll see what works better. Because ultimately, the oven will decide what works better. Actually, I think I'm going to do it without. And then maybe do like an egg wash on the top. Yeah, we'll do that. Ew, what the hell? Okay. Yep, we'll do that. Because this isn't it as messy. Okay. And I'm just kind of estimating size, trying to do like a tablespoon, maybe a little bit more each of the chicken. Probably won't even use all this almond flour. Probably could have done 1/3 cup. Alrighty. I will try to do a sit-down video soon and kind of talk why we're going the lower carb route. Also, I'm not doing like an extreme low carb diet. I think carbs are so healthy for you. your body needs carbs. Your body needs the energy from carbs. I'm just reducing my carbs. So if I want bread, I can still have bread. I just can't have too much. Like with keto, that's like, bread is like their devil. Cannot have bread. You can have something labeled as bread, but it's definitely not bread. Keto bread is not delicious homemade bread. Even gluten-free bread tastes better than keto bread. So what I'm gonna do with these chicken nuggets is I'm gonna put them on a salad. I'm making a delicious spring mix salad with balsamic and tomatoes. But you can also just dip them in ketchup. That's another thing. Ketchup is high in carbohydrates, and I'll never give ketchup up. Never. That was the worst part of doing the Whole30, is my ketchup consumption. I missed it. I missed my ketchup. But yeah, so after I eat lunch, I'm gonna hop on the computer and have a cup of decaf. I'm gonna watch a movie, a Christmas movie, and get my recap post up for you guys. Because during December, my blog definitely lacks, but that's okay, because you guys know where to find me. All right, so I guess we did almost use, we could have used 1/3 of a cup of almond flour. And I made my chicken nuggets pretty big. You can half them if you want. But I don't even know how they're gonna turn out. These might not even taste very good. Okay, now I'm gonna do an egg wash. Now, can I do it this way? Does that work? No, it doesn't. You guys have to see it this way. Sorry. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a little of this wet with egg and just go over and give it a good wash. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I've been loving watching those New York Times cookie videos lately and watching them cook from home in their own kitchens. There's something so relaxing about it. And I like how they're just such real people. Like, I'm not watching this polished Food Network show. The people on the New York Times YouTube channel, the cooking channel, just makes me so happy. So I've been addicted to those videos lately. And I kind of have been inspired by those. So I've been thinking about maybe just doing a lot more cooking videos with some of my family recipes throughout the year. I definitely don't want this to become a cooking channel because I don't think I'm talented enough, and I don't think people would care for it to become a cooking channel. But I definitely want to start incorporating more cooking at home with the regular Joe type videos for sure. Because I'm sure you wouldn't catch the people on the Food Network cooking like this. And I don't know if you came here for this content, but all right, so they do look like chicken nuggets, but that's just almond flour. Put a little bit more pepper. I'm a pepper lover. Oh, we missed one. We missed one. And it's soaking into the breadcrumbs, so I don't think it's gonna look like scrambled egg when I pull these out. Okay, now a little bit more. I like to put honey and stuff like that and brown sugar in my mix when I'm doing chicken nuggets, but that's all carbohydrates, so gotta reduce that. So anyways, here are my carbless, pretty much carbless. There's like 1 gram of carb in a chicken nugget. And I'm gonna put them into the oven for 25 minutes at 400. Alexa, set a timer for 25 minutes. 25 minutes, starting now. Okay. Now, I'm going to make my salad. I'm gonna do a bowl. And I'm gonna have some spring like so, like that. Here are the two dressings I'm going to be adding: garlic expressions and balsamic vinegar. So you always want to shake the garlic one up, otherwise all the seasonings go to the bottom. All right, I'm just gonna do a little skinny drizzle. You don't want too much of this stuff. And then quick drizzle of balsamic. I just lightly shake it with my fork, assuming it falls to the bottom. And I'm gonna eat something I don't eat very often. I'm gonna have some goat cheese because I'm craving it. And when I walked by it was on sale and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. So if you see a bunch of pimples on my face tomorrow, you know why. With the goat cheese. It's not as ripe, but that's okay. That's what you get. Oh yeah, I definitely don't have a ripe tomato. He's gonna taste bad. It won't taste bad, but they won't taste as good. All right. Oh, they smell fine. Put that in here. Okay. Now, you guys are gonna cringe at the way I get my goat cheese to crumble. Just wait. Wait for it. I take a fork and I just go like this. Actually, this is kind of genius. If you don't do this, you should. No one wants to slice it with a knife. So yeah, that's how you get it to crumble like that. Oh, this smells so good. Alrighty. I'll use that fork for my salad. Some sunflower seeds. Gotta get that magnesium.
We're open. Ooh, that looks good.
Look in the oven. You're not gonna believe what it is. Almond flour. So they're carbless.
Ooh. You're very pretty.
I don't even makeup on.
That's good. I like that. Yeah.
No.
Huh?
Say, aw. This is the best part of the kiwi. It tastes like candy. So I'm taking the chicken nuggets out, and they are so crispy, you can't really see them. And they smell so good. But I would say you probably never needed the egg wash, because I flipped them halfway through and they're crispy on both sides. And the side that didn't have the egg wash is actually crispier. So if you do this recipe, don't use the egg, just take the chicken nugget and dip it straight into the almond flour. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and put the chicken nuggets in this bowl right here. Oh, these are so good. I'm excited. So I just used a pound of chicken. Okay. Let me turn that oven off. I want to make sure that these are done. They've probably gone down a degree since bringing them out, but I do want to make sure that they are done. Yep, 170. Perfect. Here we have it. Our crispy, carbless chicken nuggets. I'm not mad about it. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, I'm gonna try them in the Chick-fil-A sauce, because why not? All right, let's do it. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna take a picture of this. I feel like my reaction should be on camera. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to eat this. So good. I'm going to try the chicken nugget. I'll bring you closer. I'm going to try the chicken nugget in the Chick-fil-A sauce that I have left over from, I think it was Friday night. Okay, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. That is so good. I know, like, this recipe is so simple, but these are so stinking good. And with that sauce, you guys have to make these. I can't believe how good that is for not having breading. And the seasonings are like perfect. I'm never going back to the normal, and they're still crispy. I'm not going back to the normal recipe. I'm not mad about it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want me to share more of the meals I'm making now that I'm doing lower carb. I'm not doing low carb, I'm doing lower carb. But if you want me to start sharing more average Joe cooking videos looking like this on the daily, let me know, because it's so easy to do and I have fun doing it. And I never really know what I'm gonna make. So I'm gonna go eat my salad, have some chicken nuggets, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys. All right, I have to show you guys this. I used to do this back in the day, but forgot how good this was. I usually do it with strawberries, but it felt so much better in a raspberry. But I have little white chocolate chips and dark chocolate chips in a little bowl, and each raspberry is stuffed with one from my dessert. I thought I'd share that with you guys. It's a sweet treat. It's